What's up, everybody? It's your girl Bianca back with another video. Okay, so we're gonna start out with channel messages. So I'm just gonna jump right in, jump through them, through the messages, and then we'll do Oracle and Tarot because it's pretty late and I have work tomorrow, so I have to go to bed. Yeah. Okay, so channeled messages. Hope everybody's having a good Memorial Day. So it is the 29th. Well, it's the 30th now because it's past midnight. Okay, so I got this message this morning when I was in the shower. I actually got this vision a couple years ago. I want to say it was like 2 years ago when I first got this specific type of vision. And it's like, so how it works for me is like, let's say I see a specific person. Maybe this could be somebody that they're doing this to me, but I can only describe somebody or what I see because it can resonate with you in a different way. 111. It can resonate for everybody listening in a different way. So just take the energy. If this sounds like somebody, and obviously use your discernment. Never listen to somebody. Always listen to yourself. Always listen to what you feel, how you feel, what you see. If you don't see that somebody is being deceptive, if somebody doesn't give you a reason to have no trust in a situation or someone, then don't be like, oh, everybody's out to get me. No. But always use your discernment. You know when people are being genuine and you know when they're not. I guess there are people that can be very manipulative because you don't know their intentions. However, people will quickly show you with the way that they treat you, the way that they communicate with you, if they show any sort of effort, if you see them understanding you or if they don't understand you, if there's a lot of conflict or if this person gives you calm energy. When you feel somebody or when you understand somebody or when you get into someone's energy, like, oh, that person has very vibrant energy, like they're hype and they're full of energy, they're full of life, and those people give you their light, because their shine so bright in a sense. Other people that are mopey or grumpy, they take your energy because you get kind of oh shit, you don't want to cross that person, or what's wrong, or you start doubting the situation in itself, or trying to make somebody feel better, or trying to understand somebody else, which is already extending your energy. To somebody who's not giving that back to you, they're taking your energy. And not saying materialistically like that, or not trying to say that if you have to get something to give. No. What I mean is when you know about energy, and when you feel tired, when you feel socially depleted, that you don't want to talk, or you feel like somebody's wanting your energy because you just know. You over explain, you doubt yourself. This is what this person wants you to do, because that's how people harness your energy. So they take your light, so it's in them, and they keep coming back after. If they don't feel if they need to replenish, in a sense, they need your energy, they'll come back after however many days or whatever time it is that they don't see you. That's because they need your energy. They know that you give very easily or freely to the people that you really care about. So when people get a taste, very hard to detach. Okay, wait, we're not even going to do this yet. A clear solution. 24, you could be, I would say give yourself time, because that's what I got, time, because we're in 2023, and I was thinking about 2024. So within this next year, by the end of the year, or in a year, I feel like you're going to be able to understand energy a lot more. This could be something that you are just starting to understand, or you're getting knowledge on it, maybe through this video or through just being around certain people that you're understanding. And now that you kind of, because before, when you don't know about something, you don't pay attention to it. But when you now are oh, that's somebody taking somebody's energy, when you get that knowledge, you're more aware of what's surrounding you. I realize when I watch my videos, I say innocence a lot. Innocence. Oh, now I hear innocence. So maybe, because they talk about when you have pure energy, meaning like you are very bright. Because how I'm seeing is like somebody's chest like being illuminated with light, and their brain being illuminated with light. Like this person exudes light, so like they're very bright. So I can just picture like, okay, myself, my house, I have the lights on right now. It's pretty late, but everybody in my neighborhood has their lights off. So it's like my house are like, maybe it's not really bright because I have curtains up, but in a sense is the brightest because everybody else is, dim, or their lights are off, and my place is bright as hell, or the lights are on. So, and that's not to say people are asleep. No, again, take the energy as it resonates. I'm just trying to help you visualize what I'm trying to get at, okay? Anyways, so maybe you have great energy. I'm wearing this is a really soft robe. My shirt actually says, I'm not shy, I just don't like you. So this could be for you. Maybe you could have, I'm hearing maybe a stomach ache, but you could have, maybe you're nervous, or you just, when you just have like a weird feeling, you don't know why. This could be a good thing or a bad thing, or you don't know, or maybe you're expecting something to be bad, but it's actually going to be amazing. It's kind of like that blessing in disguise where you think something bad's going to happen, and then it's like, you win the lottery, or no, I will never know. But, because nothing's impossible. But you know what I'm trying to say when you get a wish fulfillment. Okay, before I start or continue to ramble on, let me go about my channeled messages. Okay, so I got this message this morning. Let me go back to that where, and I had got this message in the past talking about someone doesn't like the way you look. Now, it's not to say like you're not good looking, or something's wrong with you, like in a sense of to make you, comment is not to make you feel insecure. They don't like you because of how great you look, how good you look, how much you've elevated, how much you've healed, how much you've grown, and who the person you are. So let's say you see somebody that let's say you run into somebody, or you hear about somebody that you used to know, and like you've heard things of like, maybe they weren't doing so well in the past, or maybe they just didn't get this much of attention in the past. So like they weren't noticed because they were like, they weren't noticed. They didn't shine yet, or others didn't see their shine. So God will hide this from other people because He knows He wants people to show, God wants people to show their true intentions towards you. And so that way you can distinguish, and you can have a visual and clear understanding of who is here for you and who's here to take from you. Because you don't want people so in order to get your blessings, your big blessings, and the blessings that the universe and God knows that you will share with the people around you, you need to have the right people around you. So if you keep getting blessed, you're getting blessed. It's because the people that are around you, they're raising your vibration, you're raising their vibration. It's an equal give and take in a situation. Well, then that doesn't have to mean like you give this the equal amount of this equal, like as a money type. No, it's like the energy, because it's all about energy, your energy. So somebody can satisfy you in a way that you satisfy them in a different way, in a sense. You get what I'm trying to say? So like emotionally, I can have somebody that's very emotionally mature and who can understand me, and I will give back in the love language that I would give back in, which is, I always, like, I'm a very loving person. Like, I like to compliment, I like to gift, I like to spend time. Like, I'm an all-up loyal type of person in a sense, and this is just who I am. However, it's not that easy to get into the circle. And once you're out that circle, it's very hard to get back in the circle. Just say it. Okay, so the vision that I got was somebody wiping their face. This was 2 years ago that I got this. Somebody was wiping their face, like, because they were doing, like, They were trying to figure out what to use because they had really bad skin, and or like they were breaking out or doing something. But because this person was projecting this onto you, or trying to speak, or like trying to think, like maybe they don't like the way you look because you get a lot of attention, you've grown up. So like when people grow up, they finally, like, you see the adult version, you're like, whoa, like this person has changed a lot. Or you finally see it, like, wow, like they're growing up, like in a good way, like they have a good head on their shoulders, like they've been, like they, when someone has the hand of God on their shoulder, in a sense. Okay, I keep saying in a sense. When someone is anointed, or when someone is walking down their right path, because they're getting blessed. When you're blessed, you're going down the right path. This is just how it is in life. And everybody gets blessed in various ways. It doesn't have to just be, and everybody gets blessed differently, okay, and on their time, okay. So what I got was, someone was like washing their face because they had a lot of like scars, or like not only that, like pimples were popping up, but because, and this is an exaggerated, like, obviously vision, because I don't think this would really be happening, but if somebody was trying to make it so like, oh, I don't like the way that person looks, I hope they get this, or I hope they get fat, or I hope blah, 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 blah. Like, those are things that you're speaking out, thinking about, those your thoughts do manifest. So it's like, if you're thinking that you want somebody to not look that way because maybe you're afraid of, like, if you have some sort of insecurity within your relationship or something, or if something along the lines, because we all have this, okay? But what I'm trying to say is, in a more way of like, oh, this person doesn't want you to look the way you do, act the way you do, talk the way you do. They just want you to go away. This is what I got, because, yeah. So because they wanted this, you just glow up even more. What happens is, because you're so, and I wrote this down, because you're so protected, you don't even have to send back the energy. It like bounces off of you, in a sense, and it goes right back to the person that sent it. Like, and in regards to, remember, energy. So let's say someone says something bad about you, that just comes right back at them in some sort of way, where they like hit their elbow, or they do something stupid. It's like, ah, shoot, or they lose money, $20 that they had in their pocket. Things like this will happen because that's how the universe balances out the scales. You speak badly on someone, this person is a little bit elevated, so the universe has to balance it out. You got to get knocked down a little bit because you try to bring this person down. Oh, well, guess what? You're going to get knocked back down in some sort of way, because that's not how it works. You don't beat somebody down, make someone feel bad, step on people to get ahead. That's not how it works. It won't. And if that you do that, it will only happen, or it'll only work for a certain amount of time, and then you fall real hard. So always do things genuinely. Okay. So it says, glamour, someone doesn't want you to look like you do, whether masculine or feminine, whether this is a masculine or feminine, thinking this, because this could be a masculine to like an ex-partner or someone, because they don't want someone to, take you, in a sense, from them, or they think you're still theirs, but like, you know what I mean. They think that they have a better chance if you, because they used to be able to have a grasp on you, in a sense, but now you have different options. So this could be putting somebody in an anxiety, or in some sort of anxiety. They could be wanting to, play catch up, in a sense of changing, healing, trying to make the effort. So whether this is a masculine or a feminine, they're wishing you would gain weight or break out, or something along the lines of your glamour, your physical body. They are jealous of the attention you get. Your natural energy is so yummy to people. You elevate those around you because you're abundant and you are so protected. Because you are so protected, those around you that are around you, your close people, they're protected as well. And so when you're blessed, your energy bounces off of them. So it's like they get blessed. So it's like, because you have so much coming off of you, in a sense of abundance, love, that comes off and goes to the people around you, because that's just how it works. Because energy transference, how you feel, you elevate others. So those around you are also blessed and protected. When you remove this energy, let's say somebody does you wrong in a situation, you remove these people from your life, or you remove yourself from a situation, a place, that energy that was once there that used to like, because I'm seeing like a, when you like because I was seeing like in the movie, that one movie where it's like the kids would cry, but not only that, it's like the battery full, like, how do I say it? It's like when you're in a video game and you need more life or something, you get a recharge or something, and your strength is up, and it like, the battery turns green again, and you have full battery in a sense because you have more life. That's what I was getting. So this could deplete when you leave the situation. Like, this was just like all the energy that you put into the situation. When you remove yourself, you take all that with you. So it's like what they thought they manifested was actually just your energy seeping off of you onto them. Okay? If you're catching what I'm trying to say. I hope you guys are getting the visualization. So they actually realized once you remove yourself or your energy, where that abundant energy was coming from, and that it was actually the vibrant energy coming from you, your healing aura, your abundant energy. This is when you let go. So this is when they realize it most, and it frightens people because they know that they're not protected anymore. And also, it's like when you take your energy back, they know like, oh, this is a real thing, because they hadn't felt it. I also kept looking at the word right here that says snail. So it's like they were moving too slow. They weren't going fast enough. They weren't, trying hard enough. Yeah. Someone could be helping you. So you could have two people. This could be people in your life or somebody around you, friends, family, people close to you. You could have two significant people, whoever pops into your head. I was actually getting two masculines. You could know one and you could not know the other. So maybe, but they're helping you in a good way. They're protecting you. They realize something, and they realize, like what I was getting, like they realized somebody was being malicious or trying to cause some sort of ending for you, and these people step in and like they kind of like handle it for you so that you don't have to handle it, and like they protect you. This is what I'm getting. You're also really honored in your community, in your group, in your family, whatever community you see as, family, friends, colleagues, family, community. They could see you they cherish you. You're honored and cherished amongst your community. People could wonder how you do it all. They could really admire your hard work and your persistence and your tenacity. So you don't give up on things, and you really keep going. You keep elevating, and you know how to ground yourself. And you know how to say to yourself, that's a very, what is the word? What I'm trying to say? That's a very, I don't want to say sexy, but it's like, it's very attractive. Your independence is attractive. They know that you can take care of yourself, and like they don't need you don't put all your eggs in their basket and add to their basket. You got your own basket that you got, and they got their basket. And yeah, you guys can share baskets, but you got your own basket. And in a sense, you got your own bag. Okay. So they know you're hella smart. But they know you're hella smart, because this could be something that you don't let people know, and then like you be coming out with these things, and like you say stuff, and then you leave people like, oh, I didn't realize this girl knew as much as she did. Or you really shock people because like the stereotype that they say, like, because what's coming to mind is like, oh, you're a dumb blonde. Like, I'm just giving you an example, but then you're super smart. It's like you really shock people, because it's like you have a glamour. It's like, oh, and then the smart person comes out, and then the sassy person comes out, and then the educated person comes out, and then the hood person comes out, like that. So you have a lot of different sides. You got a swagger about you. You know how to really balance your energy, meaning you think logically and emotionally. So you know how to balance the two, or you try your best to. um, and this is due to the reason why you know how to do this, or you are learning how to do this, because of all the adversities you have had in your life has taught you how to ground yourself and not take things as like, oh my God, this is happening to me. Why is this happening to me? Even though we can get like that, you can take a step back and be like, okay, wait, there's a reason for this. Obviously something better has to be coming in. If all this is happening, it's teaching us patience. It's teaching us that, don't worry, in divine timing things happen. And you know what, sometimes happens even better than you expect. Or sometimes things do happen because it's like God sees that another opportunity is going to be better, so he has to, you got to, make room. So get rid of that one and get the new one, in a sense, get that new blessing. So something like this. All right, so we're going to start with tarot. So let's start with this. I love this deck, the Signs of the Time. So you could have a lot of hope. 2112. I was talking about community, right? You could bring a lot of hope to your community, to the people around you. Balance, what I tell you, you know how to balance that energy. You balance your energy, masculine and feminine. You could make a lot of people feel at peace with your voice, with your energy, with your aura. Let's see, for my collective, what do they need to know? Okay. So you got boundaries, so fence. Right there. I think that's number 26. So you, harmony, when I opened that deck. I was going to say, you have, because I was getting, so 26 is 8. So, and I just see the infinity sign when I see, and it's 2222. The infinity sign is like your abundance is very infinite. If you continue to stay in a high vibration, if you continue to think positive, then that the universe is always going to provide in a time of need. Then you continue to stay in a high vibration by thinking this and, believing in yourself and having faith. Okay, so I got power lines and energy. This is number 36. And then we also got evil eye protection. So what I get from this is you need to protect your energy from people trying to take and take and take and take and take. There always has to be an equal give and take in energy. Don't give so much of yourself that you feel depleted. Don't pour from your cup. If your cup is overflowing, then pour. Don't pour if it's almost empty. You need to hold back from people that constantly take your energy. So it's like always protect your energy. This is what I'm getting from this. We also got fun, flamingo, fun, and anchor stability. So what I'm getting out of this is maybe there's going to be, the universe is calling you or giving you like this message to have more fun in situations. Have more fun in your day-to-day life. Don't take everything so serious. You're stable in where you are. You see this as like you got that anchor. You're anchored down. You are in control. Nobody could come in and take something that there's no reason to. This is yours, and you need to feel worthy of having it and not feel like, oh my God, maybe I don't deserve to be here. Maybe I don't deserve to have this. No. The universe and God gave this to you because he knew you could handle it. So stop second guessing yourself and stop letting other people second guess yourself and have more fun in situations. Let people in. Let people enjoy your energy because you're the bomb. You're a bomb ass person. Your energy is worth having. See, motivation. Maybe you motivate a lot of people with the way that you are. You give people hope. All right, so one more, a clear solution, and you miss somebody. Someone could be missing you. That's what I was getting out of this. I don't know if it's you, but somebody could be really missing your energy. Please don't lose hope, see? Maybe somebody's hoping that you haven't lost hope in them and they can, like I said, play catch up or something. Catch up. Play catch up. Whoa. Maybe they had some sort of distorted view on you or distorted perception of you, and they are realizing they were being harsh or something, or they could have treated you better. You could have a lot of wisdom. You could be very enlightened. See, powerful personal growth. Maybe this person who's watching you or people, miracle, but they see that you are somebody who you alchemize the energy. So let's say someone sends negative energy towards you, you eat it, you alchemize it, and you make something beautiful with it. That's how it works. A lot of people can harness energy off of fear. A lot of people, like Monsters Inc., that movie, fear. But at the end of the day, laughing is what gives the most energy. Laughing, dancing, singing, high vibration. That's the quickest way to raise your vibration, is laughing, watching something funny, exercising, self-love, self-care, all that. So we got guidance, but where would it leave you? Sea, beacon, fairy. I'm getting at this, maybe you could be in some sort of your emotions. Maybe you're, where would it lead you? Maybe you're trying to figure out, maybe I'm hearing what your next step is. Maybe you're trying to stay out of too much of your emotions and really just learning how to balance everything. Because maybe you are illuminating some truth or some things to people, people that you would never even think that, they really, your word really holds a lot of power. That's what I'm getting. So the guidance that you give others, know that what you provide others with hope, faith, tranquility, ease, peace, that is what you will get back in return. It says storm angel, collisions of belief, styles, attitudes, and energy. So maybe this is in regards to that glamour spell that somebody or people in particular, that maybe you're a little envious, jealous. It's a normal feeling, but everybody has their own light. Everybody has their own beauty, But yeah, maybe this person, maybe they look very different from you, but they're beautiful in their own way, but they want to look like you. And it's like, that's in their own mind. You could be seeing, because I heard 333 a lot. So maybe this person just sees that you're just all over balance. So they want to get to that place. But some people want to take it from you and not really earn it. Earn a place in your life. They want to just take you, Lady with a botched egg and its ancient wisdom. You see how she's looking? She's very skeptical of people, because she's going like this. I'm seeing she's like what's going on? In a sense, I feel like that's how because you hold a lot of wisdom. You understand when people are trying to figure stuff out or trying to get information from you, because this is somebody who has a lot of knowledge, spiritual knowledge, in general, life knowledge. Okay, your sensuality is beautiful. Let's go with tarot. Excuse me. See, look, the sun. Leo, but also see your light illuminating. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. The best card. It illuminates truth. And the sun is just happy. Because I'm getting the Teletubby, the sun was like the baby. A baby is innocent, pure. You're very happy. That's what I was getting. See, the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. Maybe you have a child. Could be a boy, because I'm getting the Sun. Could be a Scorpio. Could also be a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, or this could be you. Let's see. You could view somebody as very privileged, but not in a sense privileged, they get whatever they want, but they don't earn it. No, privileged, this person is of high status, maybe not to say here in this physical world, but spiritually. That this person holds a high ranking with the universe. You just feel their energy. Eight of Wands talks about communication. Can also talk about fast forward movement. So maybe somebody wants to come in and send you a message. Somebody wants to come in impulsively, but not in a bad way impulsive. They're rushing in a sense. It could also mean that somebody's watching you online or somebody's gathering information online. This person could also be praying, saying what do I do next? To God, in a sense, what is the next step to to move forward? How do I get this situation? Maybe I'm hearing back, so it could be a person from your past. Knight of Pentacles. This is a very slow, and I was getting snail, so maybe this person just has been real slow at commitment. Judgment talks about a second chance, but it could also mean that, you know, judgment, in a sense, there is something that's happened, and now the universe is judging them. You know, only God can judge you. That's what I'm hearing. But, you know, they're asking for forgiveness, asking for a second chance. This Knight of Pentacles is a stable offer. They know this is, you know, a stable offer. They know what they have is solid, but this person could be wounded. This person could feel like maybe they're not ready, but this is all the doubt in their head. Not to say that they are, not to say that they aren't, like, healed enough to come into a, you know, partnership or anything, but this person needs to feel ready, you know, and they are in their head looking at this pentacle, thinking and really taking their time and seeing if they want to invest, you know, in this. This person has overcome a lot of obstacles, and they've watched you overcome a lot of obstacles, because the Nine of Wands is somebody who really has overcome all these battles. And, you know, Five of Wands, maybe within themselves, maybe there's a lot of conflict around them, maybe they're still trying to situate this. That's what I'm getting. Or, oh, okay, because I was getting tying loose ends. Maybe this person is still tying up some loose ends so that they could come in and give you the offer that you deserve. We have the Lovers is making a choice. Maybe this person has made a choice. You see that person, they have that red string connected, this partnership. So it's something that, like, can't be severed, can't be cut. Like, you know, also it's like you and this person, you and your partner, you and your significant other, whoever you're thinking of, you guys have a special connection. Nobody understands, and they don't have to, and you're not trying to prove it to anybody. Ace of Cups is of opportunity and love. It could also mean this is coming from the divine. This is a brand new, this is an opportunity to show your love to, this is, you know, this person shows you that love is possible again. Or they're going to try to show you that they love you and, like, they want a second chance. Because if this is someone from the past, the Six of Cups has not come out. But if it does, then we can say it could be someone from the past. Maybe this person knows you have a lot of options, so they're a little worried that you're going to leave them out in the cold, because the Queen of Swords came out right next to the Seven of Cups, meaning like that you're going to cut them off or something. The Knight of Wands. Or that you're more in a, like, energy of just doing your own thing. This is what they're thinking. Knight of Wands. But you actually are, this person is seeing, maybe this is something that they thought of in the past, or there was some sort of conflict, maybe saying that you had so many options, yada yada. This is an apology. The Page of Cups is an apology, because this person has learned something new. The Page of Pentacles is a message, but also it could mean this is new information coming in. And the Hermit is somebody who stays to themselves. We talk about this. They're a spiritual guru. They're a guide, you know, to others in this world. And the Chariot talks about this person wants to now move forward after gaining this truth, because remember we had this Page of Pentacles. So now they're going to be, you know, coming your way, forward movement, maybe giving you some sort of apology. The Knight of Swords. Maybe this is going to be impulsive. Maybe this is just somebody who, it could be like Three of Wands. This person has made the decision. They chose already, like that the Nine of Swords and the Page of Wands. Maybe what you're saying could put somebody in some sort of anxiety, maybe in some sort of, like, what's the word, doubt, but they don't want to come in and feel rejected or something, or like they don't want to mess it up, because let's say somebody wants to get into a commitment with you, but they don't want to fumble the bag, so they want to make sure that they're 100% ready. But this person knows that they want you and only you. That is like a for sure thing. Like they have their hand on which one they want, and they ain't letting go. Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups. We talked about the Six of Cups comes out. It hadn't come out, but maybe you were walking away from something from the past. Maybe because, and we did get the Chariot, you're now going to be moving forward. So this could be someone new. I just saw 3444. So 444. Divinely guided and protected. Okay, let's close this reading out because it's a little long. Nine of Cups, you are definitely, and what did we say? Wish fulfillment in the beginning. You are this wish fulfillment. You have all your 9 cups. All you need is that one other cup from, and that this is that Ace of Cups right here. Remember that your divine counterpart is going to be coming in and giving you. Strength. Stay strong in this situation. Maybe because it says strength and the devil, meaning maybe there's, and 7 of Swords, maybe there's some sort of deception that somebody wants to come in and sabotage you. The Moon. This is hidden. This is something hidden. 7 of Pentacles. This person, if there's somebody who wants to sabotage this situation, your counterpart, that, you know, your situation, your partnership, and they want to come in and try to speak lies, try to paint you out to be somebody that you're not. This person has invested a lot of time, but look, people see you for who you are, and you are this Empress because you stand strong. You show your strength and perseverance. 8 of Wands. See, and what we started off with, the 8 of Wands, is the 8 of Wands. You stay moving forward because why? You're this privileged lady. Anyways, okay, I'm going to leave you guys at that. In divine timing, things will be coming, you know, into fruition or coming to light for that person or people or anybody trying to sabotage your connection. Please don't even worry about it because your person will always see through all that illusion. You guys don't even have to communicate. Really, you know, and you feel your person, and you know, at least you would really hope that you know someone's not going to do something to sabotage your connection or do anything. You know, see this person for who they are. In regards to the person that's trying to sabotage, or if you hear or feel like someone's trying to, like, you know, talk badly about somebody, don't participate in it and let it be, and let that person make a fool of themselves. Always just use your own discernment and always go by what you feel, what you've done with this person and how you've seen this person, not how somebody else wants to project onto them. Because what is this person trying to say? Maybe they're hiding something, you know? Why is this person talking so badly about this person that's so high vibrational or that always helps people? Like, you gotta look at that person. Maybe someone's expecting something to happen, but they're gonna be sadly mistaken. Nothing. This person can't push you out the way. There's some sort of secret. Yeah, maybe somebody was trying to push you out the way. But guess what? You pop back up. Anyways, I hope this resonates. Let me know if it does. Sorry it was a little long. I gotta go to bed. I hope everybody gets some sort of message out of this. If not, maybe come back next week or maybe click on another video. If you're back watching me and listening to my messages, I really appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys in my next one. Take care.